have a couple of T1 prefix items. The first one that we're going to craft on is this Rift foil, or Rift Scratch Jeweled Foil. Jeweled Foil is the best base. There's a couple others that are also 1.6 speed. So 1.6 is the top like attack speed base that you can get for one-handed foils. Elemental foils right now are really meta, and we unfortunately cannot craft this to mirror tier because if you look, the item level is 75. I think we need level 77 or 78 to craft the tier 1 attack speed, and there are also already legacy foils with 30% attack speed that are triple T1 prefix, 30% attack speed, crit and crit multi on standard to be able to be mirrored. So even if we were to craft 27% attack speed and multi and crit, we still would not be able to compete with the other foils that are available to be mirrored. Why would somebody mirror ours, which is 3 attack speed less, or 3% attack speed less, than somebody else's that is perfect? That's the reason why we won't craft too hard on this. Ideally, what we're looking to do is craft this into the like 400 plus DPS range with a really juicy attack speed roll at 25% or so, and then make sure there's crit on it, at least the 25% attack speed roll, and then sell it for somebody. It's going to be less than mirror, obviously, because if they were to pay any more than that, then they could just go get a mirror foil. And in this league, there is already one foil that is able to be mirrored. It does have attack speed 25%. So for the duration of this league, if we hit, if we hit a really good attack speed roll, and we follow that up with a really fat crit or crit multi roll, then we could at least be competitive for somebody mirroring this foil for the duration of this league. Although it's close enough to standard, it's not in the beginning of the league, they wouldn't be able to use it very long, and if they have a mirror, they're probably smart enough to realize that they can just wait. If they really want an LE foil, they can just craft it, they can just mirror it in standard in fucking 3 weeks. So most likely we would just be selling it for somewhere north of 100 exalts, if we can get that for it, somewhere between 80 and 120, depending on what the final rolls turn out to be. If we hit a tier 3 attack speed roll, I might just keep it, because I really don't see too much reason to be putting way too much currency into this particular craft. Just because we can't take it to mirror tier, there's no reason to, and I would like to save as much currency as possible in preparation for crafting the claw, which I don't think I'll be doing any claw crafting this stream because I don't think I really have the currency for it. I have about 275x pure. I don't really want to use more than about 100 of it, so we'll see. Mainly because I want to stack for standard and be prepared for that. So first thing we're doing is, since it's a foil, we would like to block Dex. Dex is the most common of the shit tier suffixes that you will get. So we'll go ahead and block Dex. So now Dex can't roll. And we will exalt. Now, this is kind of where I'm torn, because I'm only going for the tier 2 attack speed. I don't know, realistically, I think it's probably worth exalting it twice. Even if the first exalt is shit, because we're literally just going to craft crit on it once we're done anyway, and let's say we hit just tier 2 attack speed, then we would not be able to multi-mod that, we would only be able to put on crit, so we would exalt it again anyway, and that would most likely give it a shit tier stat unless we get super lucky. So I think I'll probably double exalt and then swap, so try to keep track here. We're at 276, we've already wiped it one time. Let's see if we can't just take out like 30x and try not to go over this if possible. Alright, so let's start slamming. Rip. Okay, well now we're done, because that's about as good as it's gonna fucking get. Holy shit. Yeah. That's how you craft. I don't know how you guys craft, but that's how I do it. And we don't even need to divine it. because it's perfect. So now we'll remove the crafted mod. Oh my god. Nailed it. And we'll put on crit. And we'll do this a few times to get 27% fucking crit. Okay, first one down. Jesus. Holy shit, that's so lucky. Oh my god, that's lucky as fuck. $27. Okay, so now with the exact attack speed roll that we wanted, we'll go ahead and check the DPS really quickly. That's disgusting. DPS is 451 elemental DPS. Holy moly. Let's check foils.